My name's Justin Matson from Wally's Boys, and in today's video we'll be looking at a turkey hunt that I did with my buddy named Jacob. We both reunited after not seeing each other for a couple years because we just finished college. I had plans of hunting this weekend at Nebraska with my dad and another friend, and in the meantime I had 2 days to go ahead and harvest myself a turkey in Minnesota. And in this video we'll get to see the adventures of these 2 days that I had at home, and you're gonna end up watching myself harvest a turkey here in Minnesota, and it's a very exciting video and I hope you guys enjoy.
Right down below the crest of the hill where we couldn't see them, but Jacob caught him early, so we just veered and walked straight away from them. They could possibly have mistaken us as a cow. They didn't run, but they had their heads up, trying to figure out what we were. So now we're trying to give them some time to cool down, and we're going to walk all the way around and see if we can somewhat close some distance and call them in and set the decoys up. We snuck all the way around, came the long way, peeked over the hill just slightly, and they were heading straight towards us. They started right there when we first seen them, and then they were there when we were sitting about right here. They started game planning, started crawling. I asked them, Jacob, you see them? I looked back over the hill, 20, 30, 40 yards away. It's like, oh shit. So just, yeah, straight that way. So we crawled out, set the decoys about right here, crawled back to that tree line. We had 2 hens come up looking at the decoys, and the rest of the turkeys stayed below that ridge and they walked straight into the woods. They were curious and got close enough. I think I just chose too low of a spot to sit, so I couldn't see over top that hill. So those other turkeys walked straight past, so I don't know what they were. I didn't see a single beard when they were down there or here, but doesn't mean I'm not going to stay hopeful. We're gonna walk back along where we came from, take a peek across the field, see if another group is out there, and if not, we're gonna walk down the road and head to a field in the back and most likely set up the decoys and bunker down for a little bit. Hopefully those turkeys come back and we can spook them, so that's the plan. We just heard a hen out on the distance, so right now our goal is to walk the rest of the trail here, and then we're gonna kind of walk alongside the bottom of the edge of the field. And I'll pull up a picture right here and hear it. We're gonna put it in, they're in that far green field, so we're gonna go about halfway. I'm gonna roll across the field and try to set up some decoys and try to get them to come out while we sit on the edge of that field and call them right in. Coming through the woods. Do not move, Jacob. If you have white hands, put them away. How far left? Right in front of me. Do not move. I'm not moving. Got an end to my left. Stop moving. There's so many. Do not move. I don't know.
Holy crap, dude. That was awesome.
I told you this place is good.
Nice.
Got a rope on them. What about the spurs?
Ooh, she got some nice spurs to it.
Inch on it. Now, little baby, stubby one, a chode. Dude, there was multiple toms. I think this is the biggest one because when I ran up, I didn't see any bigger beards, so I just happened to get the biggest one. I just shot the first one I could see. Well, that's what I mean. You could see, like the other group we seen, like you couldn't see the red on his head. But like when you seen these, when I seen him, his head is just bright red.
Yeah.
You can't mistake him for a hen. So it's like when I seen those other ones, it's like, but we played it perfectly. We ended up, did you get any video of us moving the decoys? Probably not.
I did a little bit.
So we just happened to move the decoys up just slightly, and we're just belly crawling and rolling, rolling around, setting them up.